Do you know where we're going? Is that why you're smiling? Just got off the highway and she's definitely happy. She loves to be out here. We got some farming going on over there. Everything is dry as hell. I know, you're ready to get there. She has so much attitude lately. It's not even funny. We'll be there in like 2 minutes. Just calm down. Oh, slowly but surely we are getting some more stuff out here. We got some stakes with yard markers and the container looking good. It does have a little bit of damage on this side, but we're actually going to have the lean-to. You know what? I might cut that section out that's damaged and kind of protruding a little bit. We might put the door there. This side, it's got a little bit of waviness to her, but I'm sure she's been around the world a few times. Kind of cool. It's got a little bit of patchwork. Looks like it took a hit there at some point. Another one down there, some more patchwork. We'll check it out before we paint it, make sure it's all good. Another, not sure. Oh yeah, then it's got a little dent back here, but it is what it is. She was cheap. $2,500 delivered. Can't complain about that, honestly. Oh, I need to get some privacy trees out here. That little one's right there already. What I'm kind of thinking is we'll probably just line some up. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I'm going to put them in front of the container or not. I might just go right in there. The only thing is we got the power pole and there's a 30-foot easement. So like the container's literally right outside the easement. But if I put trees in that easement, they may take them down at some point. So we will see. We're just going to plant some trees along this right here and then up in there. Alright, let's do this. Get this target going. Alright, so last time we were trying to do this, the container man called Curtis. And we had to help him out. So we're going to try to cut these again. We got to make 1, 2, 3 cuts. And that's not bad at all. Let me make sure I have the wrong side actually. I marked these last time. We started to make a cut on this one. And again, we just want to use a metal blade. Got ourselves a nice charged battery. Alright, here we go. I'm watching Millie over there. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. The Sawzall does not want to cut this. There we go. Alright, not too bad, but it's bouncing around. We did get a pretty good cut though. You can see the tape on there. I'll probably file this down or something so it's not so sharp, but in the time being should work pretty good. Alright, we gotta make 1, 2 more cuts and then we'll be able to put our pieces together. No, stay back. You don't have any glasses on. I don't want a blind dog. Oh, she jumped.
This literally doesn't really matter at all because no one's ever gonna see these cuts, but it just drives me crazy when things aren't perfect. They'll be alright though. Alright. There's cut number 2 of 3. Not too bad at all. Let's confirm our size one more time. Looking good. Confirm the size down here. Looking good. Alright, there we go. Millie, stop eating the grass. Alright, there we go. Nice clean cut. Sawzall's not really probably the best thing to cut this with, but it's what I have and it works, so why not? Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff away real quick and then yeah, we'll throw this together and get it out there and put some rounds downrange. Here's our supplies. So these are where the 2 feet are gonna mount down, 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 and then we're gonna put the bar through the center, and then on that center bar we're gonna use these to go through, and then our plates are going to hopefully hook through there. Yep, perfect. Well, maybe. Alright, so that's going to take some finagling. Maybe we might have to grind down the paint a little bit. We'll figure it out, but that should be okay. I mean, this thing should literally take like 5 minutes to put together. We'll see. Here's our feet. We'll put the cut in on the bottom. And then that's a cut in as well. Alright, there's one side. Here's another side. This might just be that easy. Let's see. I mean, there it is, basically. It just sits like that. I guess we can shoot some screws through these things, or bolts if we want. We may do that later on, but I think that's it. It's not a limbo thing, Millie. Alright, I'm going to throw these things on there real quick. How can we do this? Make sure they're all facing the same way. That's like with work, you make a perfect flare and you always forget the flare nut. I mean, that literally could not have been easier. I bought these kits for like, oh, they're like 25 bucks on Midway.com, but they only came with 2 hooks per set. But I bought 3 sets. I just want to test this out though before I keep putting them together, because if for some reason it didn't work how we planned, then these may not work out. We may have to do something different. Yeah, these plates, these are round, and the plate, or the those are rectangular and the plates are square. So we're gonna have to either drill the plate out or file these down. What I may do is just take these home with me and grind them down. This is what we're dealing with. Since the square, or since the opening square and that square, they really don't want to go in there, but honestly, I mean, we could really just hang them like that. Doesn't really make a difference. It's gonna work the same way. Millie, what do you got going on over there? You're itchy? Oh my gosh, I know. Alright, let's just throw some more on there for now. Alright, so right now I'm actually gonna run the plates facing the other direction, like these two, because when we shoot them, I want the ricochet to go down and forward, not up and back. So we'll throw this last one on real quick and see what happens. Alright, we'll test this new setup out real quick and see if we can't hit steel a few times. I don't really feel too bad about shooting all the time with neighbors somewhat near, because we have the suppressor, so it's pretty quiet. I would like to get my range set up a little bit better though, because cars just driving by the highway can see me shooting, and I don't really like that. I mean, I don't really care, but some people might get weird about it. Millie, come here. Come on. You gotta be back here. It's your birthday on Sunday. We don't want to shoot you. Come on. Sit. Alright, we're gonna do these ones from Neil. Alright, you sit down. You stay right there. Stay. Can you lay down? Hey, sit. Millie, sit. Lay down. We're gonna shoot this thing. It's gonna be loud. Alright. Are you ready? It's gonna be loud. Oh, shit. Around hit the truck. We're kinda close, aren't we? Millie, you scoot back. Oh, hit. That was nice. Nice. Millie, sit. Alright, 3 for 3. I think that's enough testing. Alright, we have one more in the chamber, so we might as well shoot it. Aw, missed, of course. What? Well, that was pretty cool. We hit 3 out of the 4, basically. Well, I don't know if the first one counted, but yeah, that works well. I'm happy with that. I really haven't had any issues with any police or anything coming out here so far. I don't think there's anything wrong with me shooting close to the highway, as long as we're not shooting over the highway. See where we hit this thing? I thought they were going high, but it actually looks like they were going low, which makes sense why I missed the 4th one. Oh yeah, they were going low. those first two right next to each other right there. I mean, that was about 50, 60 yards out, so I'm not upset with those shots at all. They just weren't as good as they could have been. But I need to get a grinder of some sort out here so we can file those down and really get things moving. Should be nice. We're gonna put the cover over there on the container, and then I don't think anyone's gonna care what we're doing. Well, that's cool. Mission has been accomplished for what I wanted to do. I guess I could cut some more posts and get a couple more out, but we don't even have too many more steels. We just have one more steel, so I need to buy a lot more steels, but these things are kind of expensive. So I guess what the plan is, we'll just file these hooks down and yeah, go from there. Millie really wants to get up on the tractor with me, but we are not in the position to get her on the tractor. I'm gonna have to put her in the truck for a minute. We're gonna box blade some grass off. Well, really we should probably let the tractor warm up a little more. While the tractor's warming up, we're gonna roll out 20 feet on each side of the container and throw some stakes in the ground. Hold on, Millie, I'll let you out. Oh, Millie, why'd you have to go that way? Yeah, we might as well. Millie, where are you at? Alright, she's zeroed out. Let's go 20 feet straight out. Oh, right there. Perfect. I need something to pound that in with. This dirt is hard. Alright, we'll just mark it. We'll pound it in there later. Do this other one real quick. That's really not as far as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's not very straight. Let's line it up better. It's close enough. At least we know what we need to finish kind of grading out. Looks like the container's setting a little bit. We did drive the tractor into it, so that probably kind of affected it a little bit. But I can easily push some more rock in here and get that backfilled. Which, I mean, honestly, this isn't too much more work to do. We're pretty level here. And we kind of want it to slope off that way with water, so we'll keep adding a little bit of dirt, but it won't be that bad.